Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and if you saw my haul, you saw that I grabbed a mirror like this and some of these stickers that have the pearls on them, and then I grabbed a bunch of these guys and I grabbed a wire wreath. So let me go ahead and show you a nice little wreath that I'm going to do. And all I did is I'm going to take one of these guys here, and we will use the burlap, and we're going to wrap that burlap all the way around. I've already done half of it, so you see there. And this part I haven't used any glue or anything, believe it or not. I kind of just left it in there. And I will show you, because it had like this piece here, I kind of wrapped it around itself. And I'll show you what I mean by that. I kind of just wrapped it in its own place, and wrapped it all the way around, pulling it nice and tight. And just kept on going all the way around, pulling it nice and tight. So I'm going to do that all the way around, and then my heat gun is heating up, and so I'll get back to this as soon as this is all done. Okay, so I'm getting onto the last here, and you guys, it took 2 of these. So I'm just going to go around just to use it all up and make it as easy as possible there. And then I'm going to take this and kind of glue it on itself here with some hot glue, just to make it very nice and put together. So I'm going to move this down now so you guys can see. So we're just going to go all the way around. Well, first I'm going to do this side here and glue it to itself. Okay, and then I'm going to put some hot glue on here as well. And being very careful not to hot glue myself here or the table. We're just going to push it all the way around, pull it nice and tight, and hold it there in place for just a bit. I don't want to hot glue myself. So, but it comes together really nicely. So that is $3 to make this form. I did leave this on here. Reason being, I'm going to use this to hang it, so we can pull this off, and it does have its own hanger there now. And you can pull it around to get this piece out and make it look nice and clean as well. So there we go. It has its own hanger. Now I'm going to take and prep the mirror, and I'm going to actually take this piece off, and I'm just going to pop it right off like that. That's all that it does. And then I'm going to take these little guys, and I'm going to put these around the edges here. Going to do this all the way around, and they already are stuck on nicely, so I'm going to make this one go right up to the edge on that side, and this side's going to be longer, so you will have extra space right here. So I'm going to do these longer sides first. not the longer side, get the shorter side there. There we go. And then I'm going to do this one here as well and get that middle part ready. And I just love that these all stick so nicely. The glue on here is just so nice. So we are going to leave a little bit of space in between just to make sure that the spacing is all lined up. And then we'll get to where we need, and then you just pull off. And then I will do the same, but I'm going to get a brand new one. And don't worry, none of this will go to waste. So we'll get a brand new one, space that appropriately. And there we go, we've got some lovely little gems there. And then we're going to take these little guys, and there are some coils on here. I don't know if you could see little coils there. And we will add these to the ends of those coils as well. Just here, there, and everywhere that they have an end. And it's really easy. You just stick it on there and then you pull it off. And you can cut these down if you want to as well. But you'll see that they are just on those areas. And then, of course, the last one's the hardest one there. There we go. So I'm going to finish those up, and you could see the nice little beads there. I'm going to finish that up, and then I'm going to also add some of these beads to the insides of these, some of these black circles as well. And if those don't stick, you may need to use some of the hot glue. So just sticking them here, there, and everywhere again. So I'm going to do that. I'll come back in just a bit and this will all be done. See, this one's not sticking very well. So I would put it on with some hot glue there. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're almost done here. We're going to put on the last one of these little guys, and they've all stuck pretty well. But again, I would put some, let me see if any fall off. Nope. So you can see I just placed them all in the little centers of the holes there. And now I'm going to find the top, which is here. And then in the top, I'm going to place this little booger right here and center it nicely. And all we're going to have to do is put a little bit of hot glue on the edge of each of these where they hit, because this mirror is really, really light. This glue gun, it's not mine, and it is working. So I'm actually going to unplug it from the wall because I don't need it after this. So I'm going to put some there since it's just fallen out. Then I'm going to move it and put some right there. And then move that around and do the same thing right here. And I think it's all on there properly, and we just need to let that dry, and then I will show you the finished product. You could make a bow on here if you'd like, a nice little bow, and have it hanging down if you wanted to do that. So I think this is really cute. Oh, you're seeing the camera. But there we go, and you just hang it on your wall or your door, and you have a lovely little mirror. This would be so cute in a little girl's room. So, all right, beauties, I will show you a finished picture after this has all dried and it is hung up. So until then, thank you guys. I hope you like my little DIY. I had fun, and I will definitely be keeping this for a future project as well, because I really like the way that this wrapped so nicely around with only 2 of the spools. So for $3 you get this nice wreath, and you can decorate however you'd like. So if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for future DIYs, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye!